Hello, my lovelies. It is time. Y'all, I have been actively waiting for this one. If you are watching the Forever You series part 2 on the channel with me on Patreon, thank you, because you guys know I have been dying. From Beside the Sky, I talked about part 1 and how much I enjoyed and read the novels. I talk about I watched the special episodes for Johan and North. But as I've said before previously, I am a huge fan of this novel. I really just enjoy Te and Dao. And I love me Nun and O. Oh, like he has my heart. This cute patootie. This cutie patootie. So I'm very excited to get into their storyline. Just asterisk for some of those that have not read the novel and don't know. There is a horror element or like a scary supernatural element to their story. And I am living for it. It honestly clicked off so many or checked off so many little boxes for me when I was reading the novel that I was just like, yep, I like this. I'm very excited to see how it's going to play. It's definitely going to be different than what we expect for sure. In my opinion, out of the 4 novels, I think their novel and their characters were a lot different than people expected. And so I'm just very excited to see what people say, but I also I'm gonna fight on that hill for them because I enjoy these two so much. But without further ado, we're gonna be checking out the trailer today. Finally, officially, I have been dying and waiting for this. I will be reacting obviously to the show. Hopefully, maybe episode 1 I can post here on YouTube because I know I was able to do one for Beside the Sky. So hopefully I can for this one. And so yeah, from there on it more than likely will be on Patreon, just to let you guys know. But without further ado, let's just jump right into this. I am fucking excited. Okay.
คอนโดนั้นน่ะมีประวัติคนตายเยอะมากเลยนะมึงโดยเฉพาะห้อง702อ่ะเชี่ยนี่มึงจะเช่าห้อง702จริงเหรอมีอะไรหรือเปล่าครับ
Ooh, come on, graphics.
จะกรีดทำไมอ่ะไม่กลัวเหรอ
Miss Ma'am, leave him alone.
มีสัมผัสพิเศษครับสามารถรับรู้ความรู้สึกของผู้คนได้สามารถสื่อสารกับวิญญาณได้ทำไมถึงเป็นผีที่หยาบคายขนาดนี้ผีเหี้ยอะไรทุกคนเนี่ยมึงไม่บอกไอ้โดดิให้อยู่หน้าเก้าอี้ได้แล้วพี่โดไม่ได้ทำนะกูไม่รู้แหละไอ้เหี้ยกูโทษไอ้โดไว้ก่อนนะเสียงดังนั่นน่ะไม่ติดว่าเป็นผีนะมึงวิญญาณจากห้องอื่นจะอยู่ห้องนี้ทำไมนะ
They're gonna
หายเลยคนบ้าอะไรวะคุยผีได้
I'm weak. They're gonna show that part. I fucking love him. Also, another reason I think, because it is like unexpected, but it also is moments. There are so many moments in their story that had me reading the novel cracking the fuck up. I was like, this man is unhinged, and I love it.
ไร้สาระชิบหายเลยคนบ้าอะไรวะคุยผีได้ไอเทสกูบอกให้ลงไปมึงช่วยอะไรกูหน่อยดิไม่เฮ้ยเดี๋ยวเปิดประตูหน่อยดิขอนอนโซฟาหน่อยได้ปะ
I love that.
ไอ้บ้าเป็นใครแค่มึงเป็นอะไรนักหนาวะก็ปิดประตูใส่กูเนี่ย
He's like, 'cause you're annoying me.
หน่อยเอ็มม่าแม่กูว่ามึงคิดจะให้เขาช่วยหาเอ็มม่าใช่ไหมนิสัย
Is he playing Derek? Is he playing Dad? Cause look, he was on my list of one of the actors that I was like, oh my god, I see the vision. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. I'm so excited. Oh, they really are doing. Oh my god. If we're getting him smoking, are we gonna?
แม่เขาไม่อยู่แล้วนะเอ็มม่าไม่อยู่แล้วมีวิธีที่ทำให้คนปกติสามารถคุยกับวิญญาณได้ไหมน็อตขอไลน์เพื่อนมึงหน่อยดินี่พี่จะจีบเพื่อนผมปะเนี่ยตื่นได้แล้วครับขอบใจนะเว้ยให้กูสู้หัวนอนเลยมึงไม่เคยชอบใครมาก่อนแสดงว่าครั้งเนี้ย มึงชอบจริงไปชอบไปท่าไหนเนี่ยผมบอกเลยนะพี่เลิกหวังไปเถอะโอกาสสำเร็จไม่มีหรอก
ที่จะยังไง
เค
ล่ะ
ยเป็นแบบนี้ป่าวะพยายามจะเอาอะไรบางอย่างออกจากหัว แต่แม่งเอาออกไม่ได้ เรื่องนี้เกิดขึ้นกับมึงจนได้สินะ
นี่น้องพูดถึงน้องดาวปะเนี่ย
แม่งเป็นที่วางสายตาของกูนะเว้ยกูมองแม่งแล้วสบายตาเลย คนอื่นคงมองแม่งแล้วไม่สบายตากูหรอกครับเอาจริงๆนะ ถ้าพี่ไปชอบคนอื่น ผมจะช่วยพี่แบบเต็มที่เลยแต่นี่มาชอบเพื่อนผมก็อยากให้เพื่อนผมได้เจอคนดีๆที่บ้านลูกกูก็รอยยิ้มของพี่สวยดีครับแม่ง
Oh my god, blue hair! They gave him the blue hair! Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, please. Please, 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 please have the tattoos. Please have the tattoos, because if he has tattoos, I'm gonna fucking flip my shit! Ah! Okay. We're gonna go back. Okay, I just need a moment. Oh my god. Y'all, I'm gonna apologize now, because if you guys think I was bad for Beside the Sky, you're not ready for this one. You're not ready for me with them. Especially since, like, I love their novel. I read their novel, like, I think I've already read it twice. And, right now I'm on, Tiger and, or Sua and Nung Diao? No? I can't remember. But yes, I'm reading theirs because I just finished theirs. But now I'm like, now I want to reread it. Ah.
ก็รอยยิ้มของพี่สวยดีครับแม่ง
Okay. I needed to be more support now. Ooh.
คะแนนครั้งนี้กูยอมแพ้เลย
Oh my god, we're getting the point system too. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. March the 4th, I do have that weekend. I do have like family stuff going on. Because it's like family birthday. And so I'll try my hardest to get it out for you guys as quickly as possible. Because I'm definitely gonna want to watch it. Oh my god. I'm also very curious, given the background right here, if we're gonna go where I think we're gonna go. I mean, I highly doubt it because like we have not I don't know if they can afford that. Like like cost wise, if it's efficient for them. However, they could do like other things to do that. And then I'm very, very curious, like y'all, I just feel like so many people are not ready for them because like I have no idea what Wabi Sabi is gonna give us. And WeTV, like what we're gonna get in terms of the novel. Like I definitely don't feel like we're gonna get like a crazy amount of things, but they're gonna allude to it for sure. For sure I feel, but like we're gonna get that. I am ready to see how people take Hidden now because like they're so polar opposites, y'all. They're great, and I just feel like people are gonna be like, how. And also, he's a Nesio. If you are a lovely on the channel, then you know I live for Nesios. Nesios are like characters that some people can find with the right person, they'd find them adorable, even though sometimes they can get annoyed. But for other people, they're just like fucking like this person's annoying. You know what I mean? Just like annoying. I couldn't be me. And I like shit talkers. Give it like kind of Nesio. A good example of Nesio could be like North. You know how North always has, or specifically North with Easter with her, because you know how like they're always like bitch, like going back and forth, but there's love there. You know what I mean? Like that's just their dynamic. It's like swipey. Like he's very much like that, which just makes sense why he's like we saw in the trailer like he's close to Johan and and North. Like, so it makes sense like why they're close. And so like I'm very very excited. I'm very very excited to finally see him fall. I'm very excited to see like the how they're gonna handle the like supernatural aspect of it as well. They gave us little bits and pieces, but I feel like for people who probably haven't read the novel, they're like, wait, what is going on? Very intriguing in some sense. They gave us a good amount of stuff without giving us anything, to be honest. But if you read the novel, you're like picking up on certain things, right? I'm very, very excited for this one. Again, like I've said, I will definitely be reacting to it 100%. Episode 1, if possible, is gonna come onto YouTube like I did for Beside the Sky, but anything after that typically was getting blocked for me, so I was just putting them on my Patreon so you guys can check it out there with me. But if you have any questions, any comments, if you are ready to dive with me, please let me know down below. Yeah, and like I said, I love these two. I've liked both of them acting wise and different things. Oh, I haven't seen much of his acting. I've seen Nun's acting. The last thing I think I saw him in was was he in, I want to say he was in Middleman's, but I don't think it was him. But for sure he was in Lost in Trans, right? Was it Lost in Love in Translation? Love in Translation, I think, with Alfred and Dao. Like I remember him in that, like obviously. But I and he was in, yeah, he was in that, and then he was in something else recently too. And then I know from the Fairy Tales like YouTube channel. So like I know him like more IRL than his acting. Like I know and then I know they were in was it Make It Right? I think they were in Make It Right together like a long time ago, but they weren't in like scenes together or whatever. But I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very excited for this one. I've said that like 18 million times. So I'm gonna let this reaction end. Let me know down below your comments what you are most excited about. Now, really quickly, for those who might ask like where I got the novel, I have a friend who had the novel. She gave it to me. And she let me read her copy. And then but I do know that the writer is saying that we're waiting it because the English translations were supposed to be released for all the novels. That did not happen. Beside the Sky is released now. You can watch that one, or you can purchase that one on MEB, the English translation version, and then I think gradually they're going to be dropping the other ones. But I have a feeling what we're going to get next is The Sun from Another Star. And then we'll be getting, and lately it's winter, I think is what we'll probably get them in the order that they're coming out, and then they'll go back and probably do Johan and North's, and then of course Hill and Easter. So I'm assuming, but who knows. Anyways, that's gonna be it for my reaction. I will see you guys in episode 1. Let me know your thoughts, your theories. What are you most excited about to see? Are you excited to see this as a pairing? Do you love them as much as I do? I also have videos for them on my BL ship playlist. I did a video specifically for them because I have been enjoying them a lot. And then if you guys want as well, I am going to be checking out, I know they did a special with the boys from part 2. They did like kind of like a holiday variety show on WeTV. I am going to be reacting to that, and I am going to be posting it probably this weekend, since we have to wait a whole nother week for the series to come out, or almost 2 weeks, I think. Anyways, that's gonna be it for my reaction. I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys are having a good morning, a good day, and a good night, depending on when you're watching. Bye.